Good news as El-Rufai finally exposed Buhari, accused him of mishandling of terrorism. See what he revealed. Now, everybody has the power to, accuse Buhari for one thing or the other. Yes. If you know anything that you know that President Buhari actually did, you can voice it out now. You can expose him, because this is the time for him to be exposed. Yes, you understand. You know that when he was in power, Buhari actually made use of military power and authority on the people, whereby people doesn't have a say to say anything or to even challenge him. If you say anything, the next thing you see is you are in jail. You are in jail. How many of the Biafrans that Buhari actually put in jail? Many of them. Many of them. So that is why I will say that this is the time. Okay, look at El-Rufai. El-Rufai that has been singing the song of Buhari, singing his praise, dancing on his name and all of that. Now El-Rufai now have a mouth to criticize him. That shows a very pure hypocrisy. Yes, that shows that all the while he already have Buhari in mind, but just waiting for the right time to strike. And now he felt that he has the power to strike now. Let's check the content. This is Evening News. Less than 24 hours after leaving office as president of Nigeria, General Muhammad Buhari has been accused of mishandling terrorism by Nasir El-Rufai, former governor of Kaduna State. Mr. El-Rufai blamed former President Buhari administration for its inability to curb terrorism, noting that the ex-leader allegedly spurned the piece of advice he gave him to contain the crisis. Mr. El-Rufai made the staggering revelations on Monday when he spoke during the inauguration of the successor, Senator Uba Sani, in Kaduna. He said, "In 2017, I requested the federal government to designate the emerging banditry as an insurgency and to unleash on them bandits the full weight of the military. Sadly, this was not done until 2022, acting upon the declaration of the Federal High Court. It is a matter for regret that the federal government did not appreciate gravity of the problem until banditry had wreaked so much havoc to lives, property, and livelihood of so many people." And El-Rufai said the truth. I can remember that El-Rufai even tried to call Buhari to order and gave him advice on what to do concerning curbing away of this banditry. He even went on to say that he should declare them wanted. But what's his name? Gumi went on to say no, that why would they be declared? That they are only fighting for a right and this and that. You can imagine. In fact, Gumi himself supposed to be arrested. Despite all this advice that El-Rufai gave to him, Buhari didn't even pay attention to a single one. That is to tell you that he knows everything about them. He ignored El-Rufai. He didn't even come up with that story again. He did not discuss it again until he left office. So El-Rufai has a point in what he has just said. It's a reality. When I was listening to people talking about the Buhari and how good he was and all of that, I said, look at them. They are only saying the good part of him, forgetting and putting aside his bad parts. His bad part is 80% compared to the 20 to his good parts. They will ask, what do you think about it? Oh, Mr. President is a wonderful person. He's someone that you would love to be with. In fact, he's doing is beyond imagination. And I believe that if there is any president that can come up in Nigerian, I tell you, it cannot match up with President Mobare. And oh my God, I was weak when I heard all of that shit. My people, we no like to hear the truth. And that is why because we don't like hearing the truth, that is why we end up, falling in the wrong direction. If Adimbe we like hearing the truth and like speaking up the truth fearlessly, I tell you, our leaders will be very, very fearful and be ready to do the right thing. But because we like backing up lies, just because of our own single selfish interest, that is why you see them keep doing the wrong thing. You understand? So my people, you've heard it already. That is what has just happened. Okay, let's quickly hear from you and let's know what you as well think of what already have just been revealed to us this very evening, by Malam El-Rufai. Okay, he has given us the points, and the point he raised are very much notable ones and very much welcomed ones. Don't forget your comments; they are still very, 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 very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.